Alright guys, this is the cardio confessional that I told you about earlier. It's not a patented idea. I don't know whose it is. Someone told me that I should definitely make one and that they'd unsubscribe if I didn't. So I'm keeping that one subscriber. I want to give a shout out to the MISC, miscellaneous forums of bodybuilding.com. To everyone who replied on my Facebook with stuff. Samuel Ballard, here's your shout out. And how about I just get started, guys? I'll answer these questions at the end. How about that? Okay. So, competition day, July 16th, the California Natural Muscle Mayhem. Holy crap! Let me just tell you how I feel right now. Yesterday, during the whole thing, and even after I heard the results, after everything, I felt just seriously amazing. Words really can't describe how good it felt to just be a part of the whole damn thing. It sounds really fruity that I'm so like positive and everything, you know, but literally that's how I feel. I feel like I brought my best to the show. I was surrounded by so many amazing people. I met a ton of great people, and that's probably really the biggest part, was the people that I met and the friendships that I made and that have been growing through this whole bodybuilding journey I'm going through. Just the people come first, in my opinion. And shout out to Bob and Tina. You threw an amazing show. Just so everyone knows, this video could go from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. I don't know. So feel free to log off anytime you want. So timeline. As you may or may not know, I seriously packed my bags and I moved the day before the show. Around midnight of crossing over from July 14th to July 15th. Around midnight, I was still moving stuff to and fro, and I finished around 2 a.m. I won't really get into that, but it had a slight effect on my energy levels competition day. You're probably thinking, Matt, you're an idiot, and yes, I am. Anyways, the night before, guys, I pre-planned all my meals. My coach gave me a basic peak week guidelines, as well as competition day guidelines of how much of what I should be eating. I was pretty much eating like meals of 40 grams of protein, 75 grams of carbs, like 10 grams of fat the day of. And then, so I'd have 2 of those meals, and then I'd have a meal of like 100 grams of carbs, same protein and fat, about an hour and a half before stage. And then before getting on stage, just before pumping up, I'd eat a Twix, I'd have some salt. I kept myself fairly well hydrated. I didn't dehydrate myself like anybody. In fact, the majority of the people there who did well didn't dehydrate themselves. I don't know if anyone did. I think a lot of the beginners did. And not that they didn't look great, but they didn't do as well as the people that, you know, didn't mess around with dehydration. That's just a quick little, you know, insight for you. So the day of, I woke up in the morning around 5 a.m. And let me tell you, I went to bed around 1:30. I'm really thankful that my girlfriend was there to help me throughout this whole thing, so shout out to you. Really appreciate it. Woke up in the morning around 5 a.m. And yeah, I'm tired as hell, but there's a part of me that's so energetic and just so ready to like take on the entire day, you know? Because in my mind I'm thinking, holy crap, today is the day. Today is bigger than like high school graduation. It's as big as any day I've ever had. It's as big as the biggest day I've ever had, you know? This was so huge. I felt amazing. I woke up, followed my coach's plan. I flexed really hard, practiced my posing routine for about 15 minutes to the Love Diet song.